Today's question is about fitting in. Do you feel sometimes that you're doing stuff just to fit in? So you are buying the right stuff to fit in, you're reading the right stuff, you are going on social media to watch the right stuff. Do you feel sometimes that all that stuff is weighing you down? I was driving along the highway and I was looking at a storage place, and there's a new one that was just built. And I was thinking about how much storage areas or storage space is being rented by people just to store things for themselves. Things that may be forgotten but will cost money. Why? Because it is weighing on your shoulder. So today's message is, when you are looking for making a better world, are you looking to buy stuff to fit in and do stuff to fit in? Or are you doing what matters so that you can get closer to your vision of what makes a better world? My name is Alain Faber and welcome to my channel. We are working on a journey to make this world a better place. And by doing so, we are working on being better for our family, better for our health, and being a better contributor to this world. And the way we do that is through learning. So you'll see throughout all my videos, the key point is the more we learn, the more we are capable of making a difference. Last weekend I was cleaning the house and I was cleaning the kitchen and then some part of the basement, and I was putting things in the garage, and I was thinking about how much stuff I have. And what is interesting is all that stuff I have, I purchased. I used time to go and get them, and I'm using time to manage that stuff. And at the end of the day, all of it is not as important of my current vision of the fact that the more we learn, the more we can make a better place. So the question here for you is, are we doing everything we can to minimize the stuff we have? What is interesting is with the COVID-19 pandemic and the fact that we're more at home, I realized that I've been spending a lot less and I've been focusing more on what matters. I've been more creative. I'm producing more content for my channels. I'm there more for my kids. And what happens is, I think I am becoming a better contributor in the lives of people around me. And that's something that you can do too. And the main thing for you to keep in mind is you need to narrow down what is your vision, your main vision, so that you can focus on what matters to you and not about what is important to others. So I have 3 tips for you on how to get out of the rat race to try to fit in, because I want you to focus on what matters to you. The first tip is, the next time you have something to buy, I want you to ask the following questions. Do I need that stuff, or do I want that stuff? If you just want it, it's not that important. If you need it, that's different. Now keep in mind that me needing a camera to film better videos is not necessarily a need, it's a want at this time. So we need to know the difference. But it's important for you to focus on what is needed to get closer to your vision. My second tip is to think about why you want that stuff. If you go into the store and you see something and you say, oh, I need this, I want you to ask why you need it. Do you need it because somebody else think you should need it, because there's advertising out there, or you have a friend? Or is it because you really need it? Keep that in mind. Now my third tip for you is to make a quick decision, because once you've made a decision to buy it, you buy it, and then you can go on with your life knowing that you needed it. On the other hand, if you don't make a decision and you say, well, I'm gonna buy it and then I might return it, and you might forget, it's gonna take money and resources out of your time, it's not the best way. However, if you make a decision right away saying, I need it, I buy it, and then you take it, then you deal with the decision. You have one less decision to make later on, and then you'll be able to focus more energy on what matters most, which is your vision for a better world. Here's my call to action for you. All of us have things that we don't need or are just lying around, and it's not as important for us. I want you to look at what you've got, and I want you to think about the fact that, okay, what are the things that I don't need in my life that I could just let go? You could let go by selling it online, by doing a garage sale, by donating it to somebody who needs it. The idea is the less stuff you have around you, the less you'll have to manage, the more organized your life will be, and then you'll be able to focus your energy and your resources on what matters for you. On this, I'm going to put the link here for my playlist for my best life journey. I'll see you in the next video.